Hi everyone, whoever sees this video, my name's Emeraldis. You can call me Amy. This is Toey. Say hi, Toey. He's my rescue. He's a miniature pinscher. And he's one of the best things that has ever happened in my life, right? Right, baby? He is just so protective with me, and he's like my little blanket. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video is anxiety. But first and foremost, I want to say right now that I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm a very private person, but this is something that I've been dying to do. This is something that I've wanted to do for a long time now. I just haven't, I guess I didn't find the courage to do it. But I'm finally doing it now. As awkward as this is, talking to myself. But I feel like, especially talking about anxiety, it would help me as well because, I know I'm not the only one because sometimes I feel like I'm alone. So I feel like me making this video, I might reach out to someone else that feels the same way as I do or similar to how I feel. And that's why I feel like this video to me is very important. Anxiety is something that is very serious. It's something that not a lot of people understand. It's something, let's just say it's something that's not really talked about because I don't see a lot of videos or no videos, if they are out there, but I haven't looked for any. I haven't seen any of people talking about anxiety. And I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I do and how I cope because maybe it might help someone else. I'm going to be doing a lot of things in my channel, but I just wanted to today, just to make this video about anxiety because it's important to me. Like for example, do you guys ever feel alone? Because there's times where I feel alone. Even if I do have someone to talk to, I feel so alone, and it's not a good feeling, especially when you try to talk to someone and you feel like they don't understand you. You feel like you're talking to a blank wall, and it's frustrating sometimes. So some of the things that I do to kind of help me cope with anxiety is, like for example, this room that we're sitting in right now, I'll give you a tour of it, just not in this video, but I will give you a tour of it. It's almost all done, but this is a room in my home that I decided to make my room, like just my room for me by myself. On the wall, as you see up there, I think you kind of see it. I call it my babe cave. But this is kind of the room that I come to for escape. I just look around and admire everything around me. And this is like my thinking room, basically. And sometimes I'll write. I'm very crafty. I love doing DIYs. And I just sit here, and depending on what kind of mood I'm in is depending on what I do. Like I said, I like writing, I like DIYs, I like arts and crafts, and I just like soaking up the moment because sometimes I feel like, especially dealing with anxiety, you can feel like you're stuck. And feeling stuck is not a good feeling. It's a shitty feeling. And go ahead, baby. He's like, Mom, who are we talking to? But where was I at? It's a shitty feeling to feel alone. And I just come in here and I do one of the things that I like doing. And no, I'm not saying that it makes my problems or my anxiety disappear 1000%. No, but it does make me feel better. Like for example, writing is very, very important to me, especially when I feel alone, when there's those times where I feel like I don't have no one to talk to, or I feel like even if I did try to talk to someone, maybe I feel like that person's not going to understand me. So I write. Nobody has to see what you write. It could be a diary, it could be a journal, but you write and you literally empty yourself onto that piece of paper. Sometimes that helps too, because I feel like when you bottle up a lot of things, you start to feel worse as time goes by. And that's not something I can afford, to feel worse down the line. Because I am a mother of 3 boys. And I also am a mother of my puppy, you know? So I have to be okay at all times. And that's another reason why I made this room for myself. Because being a mother, you know, itself it's a 24/7 job. That itself, it's like a forever job, you know? And don't get me wrong, I love being a mom. It is the reason why I am still here in this world today. But sometimes we need time for ourselves. Sometimes we need that little escape. So that's another reason why I made this room. Because in this room, it's mine. You know, it's my sanctuary. This is where I come. No one's allowed in here. It's just mine. And it helps. It helps a lot. I mean, I would love to know, what are some of the things that everybody else does? What are some of the things that you do to cope with anxiety? If you do have anxiety or depression, what are some of the things that you do? Write it down in the comments, because you never know. Some of the things that you guys do might help me. Vice versa, some of the things that I do might help you. So that's another thing too. I want this video to make an impact at least on one person's life. You know, and not only this video, the channel, period. Like I said, this channel is going to be about my life, because I'm usually a private person, but this is something that I've been dying to do for a long time now. You know, I just haven't found the courage to do it. But today is a day where I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and I'm doing it finally. You know, sometimes I beat myself up, because we ourselves are the ones that stop ourselves from getting to where we want to be, you know, because of fear, because of what if this, or what if that, or it's like the fear of the unknown. But I'm tired of the fear of the unknown stopping me. I'm tired of that. Like, starting today, I am done. I am done letting fear take over me. I am done, you know, fearing the unknown. I'm just here to take that leap of faith. Don't we all need to do that sometimes? I feel like we do. Because I feel like we ourselves are the reasons why we don't get to where we want to be. Because ourselves, we stop that. And I want this video to be an example. Maybe, you know, it'll help someone, hopefully. But you see me sitting here, I'm very, it's awkward. I guess I'll get used to it, because I'm going to be making a lot more of these. But I'm happy that I'm finally doing this, you know, because it took a lot. Like, I'm here walking around. This is probably like the 30th video that I'm deleting. Then I'm like, oh no, that one's not right. Oh no, this one's not right. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh, I didn't say enough. I'm done. I'm just going forth and doing it, and that's it. That's it. Whether you like it or not, I'm here. So, anxiety. And another reason why I wanted to talk about this is because anxiety has been one of the big reasons on why some of the things in my life have happened to me down the line. You know, we can have story time down the line, just not in this video. But down the line, you know, swap stories. You guys can tell me your story. I can tell you my story. But yeah, here we are. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Let me see. Another thing that I want to ask, like, for example, my miniature pinscher, he has helped me out a lot, my puppy. Is there anyone out there too that has an animal for emotional support that has helped them? Like, I've had animals all my life, but nothing compared to my Toei. at all. I don't know if it's because I'm an adult now and that's why I look at it different. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I do not know what I would do without this little animal. He's part of my family. He's part of my heart. He's part of my circle. And he has got me through, let's say, a lot of trials and tribulations without him even knowing that he has done that for me. Like, even when I'm in pain, he knows. And it's crazy. Animals are so smart. But, hold on one second, guys. Somebody's knocking. All right, I'm back. It was my son's friend. But, back to what I was saying. I don't know. I had a brain fart. I forgot. So I was talking to my mom today. Hi, mommy. I just want to say hi, mom. I love you. And I know you're going to watch this video. I was talking to my mom today, and she's one of the big reasons why I'm here doing this video. She's just telling me, girl, do it. This is something that you've wanted to do for a long time now. Just get it out of the way. You know, just do it. Break the ice. So that's what I'm doing. I also speak Spanish. So, la gente que no habla inglés, yo también hablo en español y estoy hablando de ansiedad y cómo yo controlo mi ansiedad. Dependiendo del día, dependiendo de lo como yo me siento o de lo que yo estoy haciendo. Así. So yeah, mommy, I love you so, so much. Thank you for talking to me today. Thank you so, so much for being the best mom that you are. I love you, mommy. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. My mother, by the way, Margarita. Shout out to Margarita. Margarita. It was because of her that I'm doing this video today. You know, she kind of got me out of that funk because, you know, sometimes anxiety can put you in a dark place and your mind just starts running and running and you just start thinking all these bad thoughts, but you gotta take over that. Like, you can't let that shit take over you. You really can't. I mean, you just gotta, if there's something that you want, you have to go for it. You have to just go for it. Whether you're scared, whether you have a million questions, just do it. Do it. Take that leap of faith. And I promise you that something good's going to come out of it. Another thing that I wanted to talk about. Let me take a sip of my soda before I get into this. One of the things that helps me stay motivated, especially when I'm dealing with anxiety, is being grateful. I swear to you, the day that I started being more grateful for even the simplest things, I've been doing better and better and better and better. Now, that doesn't mean that I still don't struggle. I still struggle. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone does, or whoever's in my position knows what I'm talking about. It's a struggle. But I feel like being grateful for the smallest things, like, well, not small things, but to us, living our everyday life might seem small because it's something that we don't think about all the time. Like, for example, breathing, being able to see, being able to walk, being able to feel. Like, not everybody in this world has those things anymore. Those things were either taken away from them or they didn't have them. And I feel like when I started being grateful for everything in my life, it just started making it so much better. And I feel like if there's something that you guys can do, start there. Start being grateful. Like, when you wake up, just be grateful that you're awake. Be grateful that you even opened your eyes, because in reality, we're not promised tomorrow. So I started being grateful for everything, and I'm telling you right now, it's a powerful thing, being grateful. Like, your life becomes that much better. And let me tell you, I'm big on manifesting. I'm very big on manifesting. I love my crystals, you know, to give me good energy. Like, matter of fact, if y'all want, we will make what do you call those? Um, one of those poster boards. Anyways, when we do it, I'll think of the name. I forgot the name. What is it called? Now I'm gonna sit here and think. Dream board? I think it's called Dream board. I don't know. But it's like, where you start like gluing things like your dream home, your dream car, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm big on manifesting. And I feel like being grateful for even the smallest things that you think are small. Anyway, just, I'm telling you, your life will change. Your life will change. I'm not saying it's going to change from one second to another. No, that's not what I'm saying. You have to practice being grateful. You have to do that every day. Like every single day. Find something that you are grateful for. Especially when you feel down, or when you feel like, when you have anxiety, or when you feel down and out. Just think of something to be grateful for. And I promise you that if you start doing that more and more, your life is going to change more and more. And it's amazing. It's amazing what being grateful for everything can do. But yeah, anxiety. Back to anxiety. I would like to know what you guys do to deal with anxiety or depression. You know, I also take walks. I love riding. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you, girl. I love riding. I have a quad in the back, and I'm also going to be making videos of me riding. I just love nature. It's so peaceful. It's so beautiful. It's just amazing, the gifts that Mother Nature has on earth for us, and we take them for granted every single day and we don't realize it. But riding is also one of the things, being safe, of course, but riding is also one of the things that I do to help me cope, especially when I want to escape from reality for a couple minutes or for a little bit. It's something I love doing. So yes, I will take you guys along. I'm thinking about going riding tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I will take you guys along because it is amazing. It's amazing, especially the woods behind where I live. Like, they're endless. When I tell you they're endless, they're endless. Like, you can get lost if you don't know where you're going. Like, you're gonna get lost. So, but they're so beautiful. I love them. So yeah, I just want to invite you guys in my world a little bit. So that's another reason why I'm naming my channel Imperfectly Beautiful Mess, because I'm an imperfectly beautiful mess myself, and I'm pretty sure there's other people that, are feel the same way I do, you know. But yeah, I'm going to invite you in my world a little bit. Each video is going to be different. Of course, me in it all the time, even when I'm doing things with Toey, my puppy, my baby. I don't know what I do without him. But it's going to be awesome. And I cannot wait. Alright, guys. So, I just want to thank you so much. If you did watch this video, and if you did get this far in my video, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Subscribe, comment down below. And I'm here. If you guys ever need someone to talk to, I'm here, because I understand what it feels like to feel alone, because I have felt alone in my life lots and lots of times. It's not a good feeling. Just know that if you are going through anxiety or depression, you are not alone. There's many of us out there. It's just not a lot of people talk about it. But I'm stepping out of my comfort zone to talk about some of these things to you guys. But like I said, thank you for watching. This was very awkward for me, like trying to do the video. I'm glad I got through it. I probably would have erased this, but you know what? Like, I probably would have erased it and started all over again. But I'm not doing that. This is where it's at. This is where I'm leaving it. This is what I'm putting up. And that's it. But thank you guys for watching me. Thank you so, so much. And don't forget, you're beautiful. You are worth it. And you're not alone. Don't ever forget that. You got this. Peace, y'all.